We're still friends. I used to hope for more. That's just not meant to be. We're not meant to be. No, you say we're fine.
Привет, YouTube, so just come on my YouTube channel. Ja rozprawiają swoich wykwetie donki, protonowitych muzykantów. Zihuzja świtu, jak w domach, tak i mamy domach artystów. Ja opisaję wam, szanowne publika, szanowne polenta, wraz nownych zasiem. Przyjedziesz do mojego kanału, żeby prezentować, to wykrywajcie razem ze mną temnowyżnych artystów. Now, my next reaction of today, Yurii Retrograde. He sent me a message on Instagram, I think, and sent me the preview of this song, which I thought, no. I'm gonna put it on the list because I like to react to things without me actually seeing it. But on the basis of other stuff, I thought, okay. Like I said, he wrote me a lovely letter, and thank you very much, Yurii. I'm here at last. I did put you on to list, and it was gradually moving up, and I had certain things in the background that was going on as well that's delayed my reaction, but I'm here right now. So look, this is called Eyes Off You. It's been released about, what, two and a half weeks ago, I would say, and so far it's gathered about, say, 10,000 views. It can do a hell of a lot more. Now, Yuri's only got about 63 subscribers. Yeah, 63 subscribers. So please go over to his channel. It'd be lovely and amazing for you guys to support him as well onto Instagram channel as well. So I'll leave his Instagram details so you can check him out. And also, obviously, his YouTube channel so you can check him out as well. Now, he has sung this in English. Now, even though, he's Ukrainian, but he has sung this in English. So, look. Let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So this is Eyes Off You. He's done this lovely in English. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? You can already hear his soul vibes in it, can't you?
We're still friends. I used to hope for more. That's just not meant to be. We're not meant to be. No, you say we're fine. Pretend like this thing never drifted us apart. Please make it stop.
I like it.
I couldn't take my eyes off you. That's why I got to leave so soon. Someday you might feel it too, but I'll be far away from you. I couldn't take my eyes off you. That's why I got to leave so soon. Someday you might feel it too, but I'll be far away from you. I couldn't take my eyes off, take my eyes off, take my eyes off.
Is that what happened? You're saying in the background? Where did you film this?
I'm so afraid to face the fact that we're never friends again. It's so unfair, and I wish you'll find
I like the shirt.
a friend who gives you comfort, who can make you smile.
And the rings.
It's been a while. I couldn't take my eyes off you. That's why I got to live so soon. Someday you might feel it too, but I'll be far away from you. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
I love that kind of. You got this kind of jazzy kind of texture, haven't you?
But I'll be far away from you.
Or is the vibratos that you use is of a jazz nature, but obviously you've got this kind of gospel soulful voice on you. I can turn my eyes on you. Love your harmonies, man.
I couldn't take my
So that was Yurii Retrograde with Eyes Off You. I love the texture that you're using. It was like, let's take away from the production element as well, because that was a lovely ballad, kind of an R&B, soulful, jazz kind of structure in there. Loved it. It had a kind of a labyrinth feel to it as well. But I'm going on to your structure. And number one, hats off you for singing this in English. Yeah, number one, I feel that that if you would have sung it in your native language, it would add A, a comfortability, B, a lovely structure, which, you know, or even a fusion. I've seen so many people doing around the world doing so many R&B fusion, their native language with a mixture of English. Maybe another project of yours would be your native language plus a little bit of English mixed into it as well. Because I feel that in your native language, which I've seen so many other people from around the world, that's their comfortability spot. And because it's in a different language, the syllables could be much more, where you can have much more time to go into certain things rather than it being in English, where you might have less time with syllables. But it'd be really, really interesting construction. English, I couldn't take my eyes off you. That's why I got to leave so soon. Someday you might feel it too, but I'll be far away from you. I love that kind of lovely silky, and you put much more of vibrato on it, like you. But it was almost like it was in fact not almost in a jazz kind of format. Loved it. That's why once I heard you sing like this, I thought my mind just went boom, as in loads of music around that spectrum, what you can actually sink into as well. And I was, like I said, you left me in a comfortable state where I can present a number of songs to you and you be living, you know, relatively, I can never pronounce that word, relatively, there you go, or predominantly in that space where I feel comfortable with every R&B and every soul artist in there. I could put you in that caliber without a doubt. So yeah, I can't wait until what else have you got. But mate, look, 63 subscribers. What's going on there, man? You've got materials. You look like you can sing. You've got everything that requires you to have much more than 63 subscribers. So we're gonna have a talk about that. You're on TikTok, you're on Telegram, you're on Instagram, and I'll leave all those details down there as well. The song itself, man, come on. The music vibe, lovely, chilled. It had every qualities of what you want from an R&B track. That's what I'm saying. It can transcend over. It will transcend because he's number one. He's singing in English, but the point of reference is your home country, and as well as it's lovely doing it in English for it to transcend. And you've done a brilliant job. I would appreciate it more if you had some of your native elements in there. So if it was a fusion between your native language and English, and a fusion like that, mate, a marriage in heaven, and you worked that out, brilliant. Like I said, you've done a fantastic job down there. I feel that it would have been more views if you sung in your own native language. But at the same time, it only shows me how big you want to become. You don't want to only big in your own country. You want to be big universally. You want to be big in Europe and everywhere else. And for doing that, you have to adapt to another language, and which you have done. You know, so I can see where your design lays, where you want to be at the end of the road kind of thing. And you're on the right way, mate. Seriously, there's nothing that I can see that can stop you from progressing to that actually state of where you want to get to. So it's about time, about dedication, about hard work, and also a continuation of what you're doing. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
That's why I got to